What's up guys, my name is Asali from AP Tech, helping you grow further and faster in YouTube. In this channel we do tips and strategies and also tech gear review, just like this one. So today we're going to unbox and review this Lewinner wireless microphone, comparing to my Sony a7C and versus my iPhone 13 Pro. So the wireless microphone, this audio that's coming from my mouth currently, is been recorded from this wireless microphone. So this is without the dead cap on. So I'm going to put it on to see if there's any audio gain, any variance. So basically this looks like just like pretty pouch where you can charge and also store your wireless microphones. This actually reminds me of a charging case of the current trending earbuds headphones, and so it has the charge and clip straight away. I'm recording the audio and the image from iPhone 13 Pro here with the microphone that's currently plugged in and the Sony a7C. So the image quality, you can see side by side, they both have their own strength, but it's totally what you like. So iPhone 13, this is not an image quality comparison. We're going to do a three comparison. So the first comparison we're going to do is an audio on its own with this microphone on the smartphone iPhone 13. And then the second audio that we're going to compare is a Sony a7C onboard microphone. And then audio number 3 is going to be the onboard microphone on my iPhone 13 Pro. So without further ado, let's start unboxing this and tell you what does it come with. So straight away from the unboxing, the packaging, it comes with the case itself of the microphone. As soon as you open, you're welcomed with this microphone and also the port that you can plug into your smartphone. So now this pouch, it's really nice, and you can see it has a confirming click, so it's a magnet based. And then you've got your cable, which is actually, it's a USB-C. You can plug in and use any type of USB-C cables that you've got at home. You don't have to use this particular USB-C, but it's advisory. And then in this little box, it comes with a USB-C cable and a dead cap. At the back, you've got your instruction menus. No one actually reads through. So this is it. This is a smooth packaging. As you can see, it's a straightforward packaging and nothing too fancy. But it's been well designed. I can see the package itself. Now what we can do is I can show you the current setup that I'm going for. This is the current setup that I'm going for. You've got my Sony a7C at the bottom, and you've got my iPhone 13. You can see the flashing light. That is the port that I've plugged in on the microphone, and this is where the audio is coming from. So without further ado, let's go outside and test the audio. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a distance range test. The audio coming from this Sony a7C as well as the onboard microphone on the iPhone 13 with also this Lewinner microphone wireless distance test. Let's go. Right, so I'm 1 meter distance away from the microphone. I'm not shouting, I'm outside, and you can see the audio has now, I've put the dead cap on, so I'm expecting a bit of a voice or volume difference, so the volume may go down, but I'm expecting more crisp audio. So now the audio that's coming out from this is direct from Lewinner microphone to my smartphone. Again, I'm not using the audio from my Sony a7C camera, so the picture quality that you can see is going to be slightly different. Obviously the lighting is different from inside. So you've got the iPhone 13 video there on the right, and then you've got the Sony a7C on the left. So what you can see right now is the audio that's coming from Lewinner. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 steps back, and you can see the audio is far away now. The audio may have dropped on Sony a7C. This audio is coming out from Sony a7C, and the audio, this audio is coming out from Lewinner microphone on my smartphone. So this is a plug and play. So what we're going to do now is take another further step back, and you can see the audio. There's going to be a big difference. So if the further I go out, the better audio. So even if I turn around, the audio that's coming out from this Lewinner microphone, the audio is going to be a lot more crisp compared to the Sony a7C. So just for distance wise, I'm going to show you on my smartphone where we are. We are this far. You could barely see the camera and the smartphone. That's literally mounted up there. So I'm zooming it in. So if I zoom out, there you go. That's the distance where we are. So just for fun purpose, I'm going to test this audio, how far we can actually go. So if I actually go further back here and see if the audio is still picking up better audio, obviously you cannot hear me at all. So this is an audio test on A7C. I'm not expecting any audio coming out, and I'm going to test it. This is an audio coming out from Lewinner microphone recorded on my smartphone. So now we're just going to get closer just to see if there's any difference. So now as I get closer, you probably recognize me on the camera, whereas before you couldn't see me. So there we go. So now we're pretty much a 1 meter distance, so you can see my hand, which is pretty close to the camera. So that's a 1 meter distance. And the audio that's coming out now, it's from Sony A7C. It's probably picking up the entire background noise compared to this Lewinner. So what we're going to do now is we're going to test the audio of the smartphone itself on board microphone rather than Lewinner. So we're going to unplug the Lewinner now, and we're going to test the audio from the smartphone. So let's switch. So this is again 1 meter distance away. This is an audio coming out from the iPhone 13 Pro without this microphone, so it's just onboard microphone. You can see that you have improved your gain. Obviously the iPhone 13 has the 4K video quality, so the video quality is going to be amazing, but the audio is going to be a killer. So that's why you need a microphone like this, a wireless microphone, where you can do everything on your smartphone rather than your professional cameras. And in some events that these professional cameras may not be permitted, and that's why your smartphone comes handy. You just plug this audio and then you're good to go. And this is one of the main reasons why I started looking for a smartphone wireless microphone instead of having a microphone, a professional microphone that is going to be on my professional camera, because you don't carry your professional camera. So as I'm going back, the audio is probably dead. Probably can't hear me, and this is the issue. So I'm going back again closer, so I didn't even go that far. I know the audio is not going to be as great. So now I'm back again. It's about 1 meter away distance. So the audio that's coming out from this voice is from my smartphone iPhone 13. So that's why you need a microphone like this, so that way you can improve your audio performance. And I have done a Lewinner microphone, a little bit more professional microphone review. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to see that one. But now we are reviewing this one here, which is a budget. It's under $100, and this is a plug and play, and you can use your native camera rather than a smart mic camera. If you are one of those people who are vloggers on their smartphone, this microphone is perfect for you. So you can use this microphone wireless Lewinner, and you can vlog straight away from your native iPhone 13 camera. So what I'm going to do is now show you my vlog setup here. So this is the vlog setup that we're going for right now, and you can see the iPhone 13 right at the top, and in at the bottom you've got the Sony A7C. So it doesn't have any microphone attached to it, and the only microphone that's currently attached to it is Lewinner on my smartphone. So you can go for these type of vlogs, and you can see straight away, you can see your image quality is amazing, and you can vlog in the street with this small iPhone 13 Pro without attracting any noise towards you, and you can see your audio is also crisp. So without further ado, let's go back to the studio and explain to you further. Right, so I'm back now in the office, and I am super stoked to listen to my own audio, how amazing this audio it is, and I'm really pleased how this Lewinner microphone is holding its own value, and I actually believe that it's definitely worth this under $100. If you want to purchase this microphone, then it's something that I will definitely recommend for you to go look at this brand, Lewinner. Sometimes you don't have to buy something that's really expensive, like Rode, where it's going to break your bank if you can't afford that type of budget. So therefore, this microphone is definitely one of the best microphones that I've reviewed under $100 as a wireless. And there you go, I've said it. I never thought that I would be saying this. This microphone is something that I will be recommending to all of my audience, where they think if they want to upscale their videography by improving their audio. So obviously you've got a smartphone that can record up to 4K or 8K. You just need to up your game now by investing something small, by purchasing these type of microphones, so that way you can improve your game again in your videography. Well, you've just made to the end of today's video. If you're still here, I must have provided you a valuable content to you. So I would appreciate if you hit the like button, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. If for any reason you didn't like this video, hit the dislike button twice. Till next time, peace out.